Hello, I'm Jeffrey Globus, designer of Ufology, the new card game from Cave Banana Games. Ufology is a satirical card game for 2 to 6 players based on the fringe science of UFO research. The goal of the game is to collect the most valuable evidence for your cases before you or your opponents close 3 cases. At the start of the game, each player is dealt 5 cards from the research deck and 1 card from the case deck. 9 evidence cards are placed face-up in a 3x3 grid. On your turn, you may play up to 2 cards from your hand. Research cards and grants are used to collect evidence cards. Action cards help you or hamper your opponents. Credentials increase your hand size or the number of cards you can play on your turn. And culture cards change the gameplay for all players. Evidence cards are divided into 3 different types and 9 different subtypes as indicated by a combination of color and icon on the card. Each card has a value between 0 and 6 points. When collected, the evidence card is placed with a case card with the corresponding icon. Once an evidence card is placed with a case, it cannot be removed, unless you have an action card allowing you to do so. Case cards have 3, 4, or 6 icons indicating which types or subtypes of evidence are required for that case. A case card that has no evidence is called a lead. If it has some but not all, it is called an open case. And when it has all the evidence needed, it is a closed case. You may have up to 5 case cards at any time. After any player closes 3 cases, each player totals up the points from the evidence cards with his or her open and closed cases, and subtracts 1 point for each piece of evidence missing from open cases and leads. Whoever has the most points wins. Ufology is almost ready for printing. There are just a few pieces of artwork that need to be finished. The Kickstarter funding will be going to cover the printing and shipping costs. If you would like to try the game out before you decide to support, there's a link to a free print and play edition that uses prototype images for the cards. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy Ufology.